Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next version of 10-Minute Pesach Pods. This is Donnie Schwartz from PassoverListings.com. You are here with Yossi Zabloski, the owner of Destinations613. I know there were a lot of requests coming in to get some more information on Destinations613. They have three programs this year. One in beautiful Orlando, Florida, another one in Ellenville, New York, and another one in Kurhanskin, New York. Welcome, Yossi, to the podcast.
Hi, thanks, Donnie. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So we wanted to talk about your programs, and a lot of people have a lot of questions about your programs, both in New York and in Florida. So we'll jump right in.
Sure.
So how long has your program been around for?
So I've been doing Pesach on my own for about 12 years. I started off doing it at Kutcher's Country Club in the Catskills.
Yep.
And then since then I've been running at Honors Haven in the Catskills. That was formerly the Falls View Hotel next to the Nevele. Now it's called Honors Haven. It's been called that for the past 10 years or so.
Terrific. And a lot of the questions we get, right, are making sure it's affordable, and a lot of folks, of course, are budget conscious, in the sense that they are expensive. I mean, what are the prices for your programs? I know you have three different programs I mentioned for people tuning in right now: two in New York, one in Orlando, Florida. If you can give everybody a sense for how much it's going to cost for a double occupancy room, that would be terrific.
So rooms in Honors Haven as well as in Orlando, they're about priced the same. They're running you about $2,700 per adult plus service charges, tax and tips. So those come about around the same. And maybe there's $100 difference between the two, but they're about the same. The Hudson Valley program that I have is significantly less. Hudson Valley, we're having a special right now where it's $2,000 plus service charges per adult. That is the least expensive Pesach program that I have heard of. So for people who are really, really on a budget, that's the most budget-conscious program. In terms of out-of-state programs, though, the $2,700 program that we're offering in Orlando is probably one of the most affordable programs outside of New York. I haven't checked every program all across the 50 states, but I would think that the prices that we have in Orlando of $2,700 per adult is probably on the more affordable side.
No, that's amazing. That's amazing. $2,700 per adult. You guys heard it. That is pretty amazing per person, plus taxes and gratuities. And you always hear with this is a great price, of course. What are some features and amenities that you guys provide? If we were honing in on the Orlando, Florida program for just a minute, what specific features and amenities do you guys have to really attract a lot of customers? And obviously you have attracted a lot of customers to that program to date.
Well, all of my programs are all they're all full programs. We're going to have nightly shows at all the programs, expanded tea rooms in all the programs. There'll be lectures going on, over Chag. The New York programs have more activities and lectures during the day and during Chol Hamoed, because I don't have Orlando and the Sun and Disney World and SeaWorld to be able to basically give people entertainment in the area. So in my New York programs, I have to do a little bit more to keep people entertained myself during the day. When I say myself, I don't do the juggling myself, but I have to bring in the entertainment. Whereas in Orlando, obviously, we have the Magic Kingdom. There's nothing better than that. So we supplement where we need to in terms of lectures and entertainment at night, day camp during the day. But they're full programs. I think the real key, anybody can price a program at any dollar amount. But the real question is, what are you getting for that dollar amount? If you're pricing it at $5,000 per adult, what are you giving that person for $5,000 or $4,000 that you're making it so expensive? But likewise, the flip side to that, I think the most important question, especially for somebody like you who's interviewing people, or for consumers who don't know where to go, is if you're pricing it at a less expensive rate, how are you doing that and still giving us a good program? What's your trick? Because unless you have some way to do it, you're not going to be able to pull that off. That's why programs fold when they don't price it appropriately. When they price it too high and don't offer enough, and then they go out of business. Or when they price it too low and then they don't fold, they just don't offer you anything, and then the person who went there made a big mistake.
Right. So I mean, absolutely. And that's why I think a lot of programs have a lot to offer, and kind of honing in on really what's the one thing that makes your program unique, right? So if you were to tell everybody that's on the tuning in right now, and again, if everybody tuning in, this is Destinations 613 program in Orlando, Florida to New York. What would you say is the one thing that makes your program unique and brings, what your program brings to the table here?
Okay, well, I'll answer the same question that I was bringing up a second ago, which is I'll answer it for all three of the programs. But in Orlando, for instance, doing a program at $2,700, that's near impossible to pull off with what a hotel is going to charge you, except for the one reason why we're going to be able to pull this off at our hotel that we're at. We're at a Wyndham Celebration hotel. The Wyndham Celebration just purchased a hotel. They are doing a $30 million renovation at the moment. Every single room is going to be brand new. Most of them are finished already. Every single room is brand new. All the carpeting everywhere is brand new. It's a brand new hotel. However, we were able to get in on the ground floor at much less expensive rates because they were transitioning to become this Wyndham Celebration Hotel with a $30 million renovation. So by coming in at such an early stage and grabbing a 5-year contract with them, we were able to price it at a low rate and still provide everybody with a completely renovated, gorgeous hotel.
Right.
That's extremely unique, and that's why we were able to go forward with that program. Otherwise, we would never be able to pull something like this off.
Right. Makes sense.
Likewise, at the Hudson Valley Resort in New York, which again I'm offering as the least expensive Pesach program out there. I mean, $2,000 for Pesach. The question is, what are you not getting? What are you not getting if somebody's charging $2,000? So we're providing the nightly entertainment. We're giving activities. We have the rebbeim. We have a full, complete menu like you would get at any other Pesach program. Tea rooms. So how the heck am I doing that for only $1,990, $2,000?
Right.
Okay, here's the trick. I bought the Hudson Valley Resort. I own the hotel. The rooms are free for me. So I can pull this off. I can develop a clientele and develop a business by not taking a crazy amount from the consumers because I'm not paying a rate to the hotel. There's nobody else, hardly anybody else out there who's in that exact same situation. And that allows us to be able to run this program at a very inexpensive rate. I don't have to take too much from the customers.
Yep. No, that makes sense, and I think that's a very unique, proposition for the customers. And, as again, for folks tuning in, this is Destinations 613. The 3 programs, 2 in New York, 1 in Orlando, Florida. Talking about the nightly shows, luxurious team rooms, abundance of food there, and at a very affordable price per person. I think, we're almost at time here, Yossi. What is the best way for customers to contact you?
Best way is, I guess, by email. To email Destinations with an S at the end, Destinations613 at yahoo.com. I monitor that email, so they can reach me directly that way. Destinations613 at yahoo.com. They can call our office as well, which is 845-794-6000. 845-794-6000.
Terrific. So you guys heard it, right? Destinations613 at yahoo.com. Feel free to post questions or comments here if you have any questions. They will all get back to Yossi, who will be able to answer them. There is limited rooms left, so please feel free to book with him directly. You can also take a look at his pictures and videos online on PassoverListings.com by searching Destinations 613 in the what bar. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out directly to us or directly to Yossi around Destination 613. We're looking forward for everyone having a wonderful Pesach this year on a very nice program in Florida or in New York. And happy to have you on the podcast today, Yossi, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.